Yo, what's good? It's your boys 512 Degrees back at this shit. Officially episode 2. You know what I'm saying? We trying to go strong, trying to stay consistent. It's fucking 2019, so we about to get into fucking with some topics and shit.
Word.
Um I guess let's see, where should we start? Um I guess we should talk about
Eventually,
uh
we'll graduate from cheap beer. Just a side note. All right.
yeah, is Corona cheap beer?
It's I wouldn't. It's not. I mean, it's just beer. I'm definitely
Yeah,
drinking
I
cheap
mean,
beer.
I
Yeah,
fuck
you
with
yeah.
Ziegenbach, so but I'll
Zigging?
drink some Corona.
Yeah, honestly, eventually, I'm trying to graduate from drinking. Period. Because
I feel
my
that.
life, trying to cleanse my life. But anyways, I think the first thing what I'm saying we should get into is, uh, wait, do we have like an official meme yet for 2019? Like, I don't know how motherfuckers be coming out with the memes and shit.
Wait,
I haven't seen one
is
for 2019.
that Bird Box meme
Yeah, he
count as
Oh,
said
you're
bird box.
right.
2019? Because that bitch that's what's happening right now.
Oh shit, you ain't
Yeah,
even
them
lying.
memes is I mean, it's starting to turn over. Like people starting to get
Technically,
over it.
I'm gonna say it like this. Technically, Bird Box came out before the new year. I think it came out around Christmas or a little bit before. But I think that could definitely like officially be the first meme of 2019. Like it's the first official
Yeah,
one. I seen that shit so much it had me questioning like, why haven't I watched this movie? And I actually ended up watching it. So
I liked it. A lot of people talking shit. Excuse me. I liked it. It was a good 2 hours.
and it was
I
a
haven't
decent
finished it. I
movie.
got
What my thing
30 minutes left.
is like if you seen Netflix movies like Netflix fucking originals, a lot of them are fucking garbage. So like the fact that this movie was 2 hours long.
Nah, Bright was alright. You tripping,
Which
fam?
one?
Right.
Okay, I'm about to shit on that in just a second.
Oh
Are you
shit.
ready?
Oh shit. We about to get
That's
into it.
exactly what I was about to shit on.
Let's
But
go.
like they
About to shit on Bright. I'm
yes,
not.
nigga, I'm about to shit on right.
I'm not saying it was an amazing movie. Like, don't get me wrong. The shit was alright though.
That shit was terrible.
Are you talking about Blade?
I
I
feel
don't
like a
see
piece of
that
shit
shit.
now. No, but like, okay,
Huh?
for the Netflix standards, Bird Box was pretty good, and they rushed the story kind of, but like whatever, fam. Like, there's some times where you just got
Hold on.
it's Netflix
I'm, I'm,
standards.
I'm trying to understand. My brother said he hasn't finished it. You haven't finished it, bro?
Yeah, I had to watch it in pieces. I was trying to watch it at work, and I kept getting interrupted. But I think I got like 30 minutes left at the end.
Oh, okay. So you
Basically,
got most of
Yeah,
it.
basically
you
watched it.
basically,
Yeah, I watched. I mean, I get the whole. Yeah, I get the point.
yeah.
I didn't see the ending though.
I wish you did.
But it was cool. I fuck with it. I mean, I haven't seen many Netflix original shit, but it was all right for it to be. I was gonna say straight to DVD, but you know what I mean. That Netflix shit.
Well, they actually like they did a weird ass promo because like they played it in they played it in some theaters, like some certain
Oh
theaters.
shit.
They were charging you to watch Bird Box, and then they had it on Netflix. It was fucking weird. It was dumb.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
that's true. I mean, that
but
shit was alright.
I'm gonna
So
be
yeah,
real.
I think we call that the first official meme of 2019, the Bird Box. I think the next meme that's probably gonna come out for this year is gonna be some shit to do with R. Kelly because y'all know that shit came
Hell
out.
yeah,
Mm.
nigga! I
Uh,
swear, I thought the
that
same
shit,
I've
thing.
been trying to
And
figure
it's
that
out.
actually
shit.
playing right now.
Yo, I haven't watched that. Have y'all seen it? Did y'all
No,
see
I
it?
was
It's
literally
playing.
trying to figure out where to watch it. I
I
know it's
saw
I
a
on
was
clip.
watching
Lifetime,
it.
but you know,
I
I
was
saw a clip
watching it
right
right
now.
now.
Oh
That shit
yeah.
airing right the fuck now. Yeah, I was watching
Oh
it, and
shit.
then we decided to do this. But yeah, I'll watch it later. I think they got 2 episodes out now.
yeah.
I don't know if I
There
want to
was
watch it, man. Like, I did see a clip before
all I
I got
heard
on
was
here.
yeah, they was talking about that age is not a number track that he did or whatever. Yeah, they were exposing the fuck out of his ass. Man, that's crazy.
I don't know if I want to
Man's out
watch
here
it,
tripping.
but yeah, that shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I was definitely that I'm gonna watch that because I mean I haven't seen it, but I've heard it's like a lot of his family members spilling all the beans.
Like I saw, y'all, hey, y'all know, y'all want to know some funny shit? I saw, okay, so like going back to the Bird Box memes and shit. You know what I'm saying with the blindfold. Today on Twitter, I saw um, you know how they were doing the whole captions and shit. So I saw a meme that said it was like the Bird Box shit, and it said, "There's underage teenage girls here," and it was R.
Oh,
Kelly with the blindfold on, but he had the eyes cut out so he could see.
fucking
Oh my god, bro.
shit, little swiper.
Oh my
That's
god. I gotta see
I
that.
think
I
that's
didn't
gonna be
see
the first meme of 2019.
Yeah, R. Kelly gonna get it this year, bro.
Oh hell
He
yeah!
gonna get it this year, and it's like a series. Like he gonna be roasted all year.
I think honestly, this year is gonna be the year we get R. Kelly the fuck out of here because people been trying to get R. Kelly the fuck out of here, but like his music is
Yeah.
so good, you know what I'm saying? He's so talented and shit. People still fuck with him, but I think this is gonna be the year where everybody's like, nah, we tired of his shit.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
fed
tired.
up.
Yeah.
Do you have your
So,
green card? Did you get your shots? Come back to America.
hello?
I saw
You don't even know what
him.
I'm talking about, right?
Nah.
Hell no.
Yeah, R. Kelly out here
bro.
wilding, doing world tours, trying to get like third world bitches back to America.
Hey, I saw. I don't know if this is Black Twitter. Oh, actually, it wasn't Twitter. It was on Facebook. But somebody did a meme. It says, "While y'all fucking around with R. Kelly, Elvis Presley married a 15-year-old. Dig his ass up or some shit like that." I started fucking laughing.
I mean,
I don't know
shit.
who.
This Me Too movement.
I didn't even know. I didn't even
It's
know he
not even
did that
crazy.
shit, or if they were exaggerating.
No, yeah, he did
They're
that.
like, dig his ass up.
Yeah,
All
he
I
did
know
that.
is R.
And
Kelly-
he also exploited the
Damn.
like gospel music. I'm
Kelly?
talking about Elvis. I'm
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
I
Let me shut the fuck up.
I mean, in my
I don't
opinion,
know
they
shit.
all go in the Nasty Hall of Fame. To me, R. Kelly goes in the Nasty Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Elvis probably goes in the Nasty Hall of Fame. Just like somebody we know who we will probably talk about at some point in this podcast. Not today, because I think you know what I'm talking about.
Shit.
Y'all know what I'm getting
Yeah,
Yeah.
at? Okay.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get into that today, but whoever's watching, shout out to y'all. We gonna get into this story about how you know what I'm saying we know about some people that's nasty out here. But anyways, let me you know what I'm saying. Let me not get distracted from what we got going on. It's a new year and shit. You know what I'm saying. We got new
band
goals.
director.
You stupid. Nah, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not getting into it this episode. I refuse. But anyways,
I
they
can say
got-
that I'm from Texas, Austin, Texas. I went to Reagan. I ain't making no. I'm not saying shit. That's all I'm saying is I just said band director and that I went to Reagan.
Stupid as fuck.
That's all I said.
We gotta tell our story first, fam. Like you can't just fucking drop a bomb like that. Like niggas gotta know.
Nigga, what? How many beers you drink before the tit?
Who?
50? About Tupac. I mean Tupac.
Me? Me?
You didn't even hear me, did you?
How many beers
Where
are
are you?
How many beers have you drank?
me?
Cause you wildin'.
Is he talking to me or?
Yes, you.
Victor.
Oh, I didn't hear that part, nigga.
Hey,
Just
come
this
on,
one, and it's like right here.
Well, shit,
Yeah.
I'm on my third beer and you wildin'. But anyways, it's a new year. We got new goals that are gonna be implemented and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit is tight. Y'all actually had a fucking studio sesh yesterday and shit talking about new goals. We trying to get into this music shit. We are all musicians, and when I say that, I mean we all play a musical instrument, and we all can read music and write music, and we do music. So don't get it fucked up out there. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get into the music shit. So I guess y'all got to tell me because I mean I know we talked about it in the group chat. But I didn't really know how the session went yesterday and shit, so y'all gotta lace me up on how, you know what I'm saying, how it went.
Well, it started off the way I wanted it to start off, which was me going first. Cause like
Yeah.
You did a verse?
I did a verse and a hook,
Oh, okay, bet.
but like I've never been in that environment before, ever.
Hold on. That was your first time in the booth?
Yo,
Yep.
Oh, that shit was
Yeah,
tight.
yeah,
wasn't it?
he said he told that to Rock Ali. Shout out to Rock Ali from
Shout out
On Top
Rock Ali.
Studios. He told him he told Rock Ali, yo, hey, this is my first time, because he was like, hey, you got any
Yeah.
cut-ins, you got any intros, and he's like,
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. This is the first time I'm in the booth. He's like, oh,
Cause
shit,
straight
it's
up,
cool.
fam, like straight up. Cause I was like, I did my shit right, and then he was like, "Do you have any punch-ins or add-ons?" And I was like, "I got ad-libs," and he was like, "Yeah, but do you got like punch-ins or add-ons?" And I was just like, that's when I was straight up like, "Fam, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even. This is my first time.
Yeah,
I
bro,
don't even know what that means."
He said he threw some terms I didn't even fucking never heard. So I was like, oh shit. Some niggas, I guess, come in here ready to do all kinds of shit with their tracks.
Well, I'm not gonna say,
yeah, man.
Yeah, y'all got yeah. So okay, so you did a verse and a hook.
And like,
Yeah, you do.
it was close enough to what I wanted, and then like he's gonna do his engineering magic. I seen what he did with Luis's shit, so I got faith in it.
Yeah.
But hold on.
But
What
we did Coffin. It's called Coffin.
Nah, but what tracks has he done for you, bro, in the past? Because I heard some shit. I heard some tracks of yours that I know y'all got mixed and mastered. And most sound tight. So.
The two we did last time we went to Montauk was Studio and Pound Cake or Pound of Cake, with yeah, that's what we did.
Bet.
I mean, everything else is somewhere else, but I mean, he's good. I would definitely want to go there more often, get some more shit in. Actually, I'm gonna schedule some more shit next weekend.
Yeah, badass Mike. Yeah, Newman.
Yeah, he had that Newman. Yeah.
Oh shit. That shit look. I saw his setup. That shit look legit. Like, so you know. What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to them. We fucking with them over there. They fucking with them. I'm trying to find something out here. Probably hop into it soon. I'm gonna ask around, see if we can get some legit shit, get this shit going. We gonna have cause we need a drop, bro. We need a drop or an intro. So we trying to get this track together.
Yeah.
We're trying to record it, and that shit's gonna go hard. So we'll let y'all be the judge of that. Let's see what else we got.
Yeah, I can't wait to make a fucking drop.
I guess since we're talking about goals, bro, we might as well talk about the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because this is episode 2 right here, and we've been wanting to do a podcast for a while. I know we all got our own, you know what I'm saying, like podcasts that we already watch, preferences. So we just wanted to put this together this year. So I guess we gotta let the people know where we're trying to take this thing right here, man.
Yeah. And I was gonna say shit. Fuck it. Let's talk about it on the fucking episode. That's what I was thinking about. Why not?
What you want to start with?
First of all, you're right. We need drops. That would be dope. If we had a little soundboard, that would be lit. I got a little NPC, so.
If anybody listening, I know we ain't got like.
I just posted it.
But if anybody out there is listening,
okay. I thought you was asking.
The name of the podcast is 512 Degreez. Okay, we all grew up in Austin, Texas. That's why it's called 5. We gonna let the people in, like little by little. We gonna teach the people about us. You feel me? So the first thing I'm gonna let y'all know is we all grew up in Austin, Texas. So the name of the podcast is 512 Degreez. So we need to drop. Anybody out there is creative and y'all want to be a legend in the podcast and like come up with a drop, you know what I'm saying? We open to suggestions. Otherwise, we gonna get to work. We gonna cook something up. So yeah, we need a drop. You know what I'm saying? Probably like a little theme song. We cooking up real soon. Artwork, bro.
Hell yeah.
Artwork. Yeah, on that, I would love if we could like at least get a couple fans. You know, enough fans to where we can get some artwork from the fans. I mean, I've seen a lot of podcasts where they get artwork from the fucking fans. I know this is fucking episode 2, and we just posted episode 1, but I mean, goals, right?
Goals.
Yeah, I think as a whole, we trying to build a brand, you know, so when we can do shit like that, have artwork, put shit on, you know, fucking hats, shirts, whatever the fucking. I know local people gonna fuck with us. I mean,
hey, yo, somebody needs to
you see that 512.
Somebody need to get that 512 Degreez shit trademark. One of y'all two or somebody over there.
Hell yeah.
Get a little, you know what I'm saying? Come up.
Yeah, I got you.
That shit needs to get trademarked real quick. But yeah, anyways, that's the idea. So yeah, as y'all can tell. We're trying to get our setups right. I know I need to get a new camera. I need to get a new mic, working on that, but you know what I'm saying, that shit gonna be coming real soon. We're just trying to stay consistent. So I
Um,
guess you know what I'm saying, that's pretty much it, right? We're just trying to do our thing, you know what I'm saying, talk about life. We ain't really out here for
Life,
the clout,
rap,
none of that shit.
obviously, like that's gonna be on the radar. Rap, for sure.
mm,
Yeah, for
The
sure. We're gonna
culture.
definitely be talking culture, music. We musicians, like I said, we love music, culture, movies, you know what I'm saying, shit that's going on. And actually, speaking about shit that's going on, we're gonna get a little intellectual sometimes. Because one of the things I definitely want to talk about today that happened today actually is the new Congress was sworn in. I don't know if y'all heard about that. So we got a new
oh yeah.
Congress,
Hmm.
and it's historic because um, it's got like the most like women ever in the House of Representatives. The most, you know what I'm saying, like diverse, I guess you could say, group of people, and I think that's big for what's gonna happen in the U.S. In the next few years, because y'all know right now, y'all know who the president is. Shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they got the government opening back up real soon because there's a lot of people out there not getting checks. So
Hmm.
yeah. Hey, did y'all hear? By the way, did y'all? I saw like you know what I'm saying. It's the internet, so you know what I'm saying. But anyways, I saw some posts that said if the government is shut down, you pay taxes, but you're not gonna get your tax returns. And how do y'all feel about that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit. Who the fuck?
That's
Who the fuck
trash.
is taxing my checks right now if the government shut down? Like, there's
They
no reason
tax
for
it,
that shit.
but when it comes time
Yeah, they
for
tax
your
it.
returns, they gonna be like, oh, we
Yeah,
should.
they ain't.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, tax is slavery.
Yeah, Kanye.
Hey
You
man,
know who
And
you
if
reminded me of, bro? You just how you just pulled that shit off. You sounded like George Bush doesn't care about black people. That's what that shit sounded like.
yeah, yeah, you caught me off guard. You caught me off
That shit
guard,
was
my man.
random, bro.
I was
I
just sitting
did, and
here
then I
thinking
just
like
kind of
Mike
stood back and
Myers.
like,
It's like
I'm just,
tax is
I'm
slavery.
yeah, I'm sitting here like Mike Myers, like,
I always looked at it like,
it is
yeah, bro. No,
slavery.
but I
Shit,
feel
let me
you.
take a
Yeah,
little
that's
sip too, my guy.
yeah.
yeah, that's true.
So
Mm.
yeah,
And it'd be
that's what
funny.
it is.
Hey, Luis, did you? Yeah, you noticed on first episode we took a sip at the exact same time. It was fucking weird.
And actually,
Yeah.
talking about government, I told y'all this earlier the other day, but I really would like to get into politics, bro. Like even if I do it out here, like I don't know, it's interesting. It's interesting. Um, the shit that you could do. I've been hearing about it because you know what I'm saying, my dad out here, he's been kind of a little bit involved in politics over the last couple of years, so I've been learning a little bit about it. It sounds kind of interesting, so you know what I'm saying. I think that's important. Not just voting, right, but being able to get out there and getting those positions. Like we never think people like us could be there, but you know they getting there now, so that shit's big.
Hell yeah.
I've been I've been thinking about getting on like the piece of shit side of politics. I mean,
Which is that you gotta hold on, you
I'm
gotta
not the
explain
piece
that.
of shit side of politics. I said that wrong. I'm a piece of shit for trying to get into what I want to get into, which is making weed legal in Texas.
Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about.
But like, yeah, I'm doing it for selfish reasons. I just want
Nah,
weed to be
Fuck it,
legal.
bro.
I just
fuck
want
that.
that shit to be legal already.
That's a big topic, bro. Let's get into that. Like, let's talk about the legalization of weed, bro. Like, um, y'all see me on here. I know if y'all saw episode 1, and hopefully you're watching episode 2 when it come out. You see me, you know what I'm saying? Got my pipe on me, taking my tokes. You know what I'm saying? Weed is it should be legal, man. In my opinion.
I mean, I
That's
smoke it like
my
it is.
Bush doesn't care about black people moment. I'm just gonna
Mm,
say, hey, we should be legal.
Hell yeah.
That
it
shit be
should.
legal.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we, you know what I'm saying, we definitely fucking with that shit. I know that shit ain't legal in Austin, Texas yet. Um, and we would definitely like for it to be very soon. And not just there, like everywhere in the world. so we could.
I think is what didn't he just sign hemp? Hemp is supposed to be like nationwide legal now. I saw a picture. Somebody was at a Walmart and they had a whole hemp fucking setup. You know, they got fucking hemp lotion and shampoo, and I mean that's even though that shit don't get you high, that's a big ass first step.
I mean, I wouldn't. That's kind of. I mean, CBD is legal here now.
Exactly, but that shit wasn't legal.
I would call that. I would call that the bigger step.
I mean, I'm gonna put it to y'all like this because I've had the blessing to go to Amsterdam where weed is legal, like everywhere in the country. Remember when I got to Amsterdam, I was hype about the weed part, but actually, the part that was the best is just the environment because people don't judge people like that out there. Like it's just a society thing at this point. Where you know what I'm saying some people look upon people that smoke weed and they're like, oh, you know what I'm saying, that's a bad person, or they in the fucked up shit, or they can't be a productive member of society. And when you go to places like Amsterdam, one of the good things about it is not just to get to smoke, you know what I'm saying, outside freely, is to see what it's like uh, uh, to have a functioning society where people do, you know, adult shit and they're not judged for it in a certain kind of way just because something hasn't been legalized and it's been years. So hopefully,
you mean like,
yeah,
like also like the sex workers and shit like that.
I mean, that's a, you know what I'm saying, that's a whole other topic, I think, you know, on its own. But as far as the weed part, man, I really hope so. I really hope like that shit is it's gonna be legal.
Yeah, because that shit is it's unnecessary, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. They're out here fucking up people's lives, fucking up people's future, their chance to fucking work in certain places. Like, there's so many negatives when the fucking thing you're trying to criminalize or whatever the fuck, it's not doing anything to you. Like, that's bad. You know, fucking go ahead and criminalize tobacco. I don't give a fuck. I'll smoke a cigarette, but I wouldn't mind if that shit was illegal because I could do without it. But there's a lot of people out here who, you know, do weed is just regular thing. Like, what the fuck? It's
just a thing,
you know?
Yeah. And there's people here like who don't even smoke weed.
Some people can't not have coffee. You know what I mean? And that's perfectly normal. But you're literally killing yourself. But,
and just so people out there understand, like I guess the full circleness of this topic. I'm probably actually not gonna smoke weed for a long time after this weekend because I'm just at a different point in my life and I can be there and I just want to do some other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a personal choice. But at the same time, even though I'm making that personal choice, I'm not saying, oh yeah, weed is terrible, you shouldn't. No, I'm just saying like everybody gotta make their own decisions. You're responsible for what you do. You know what I'm saying? All that shit y'all already know. But yeah. I guess definitely we hope 2019 is the year shit, you know what I'm saying, continues moving and weed can be legalized and all that shit. And people can stop suffering because it's bullshit. So that's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, it. I don't know, I guess we gotta start telling the people a little bit about us. Or I guess by now they know we're from Austin, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we represented.
Yeah.
I guess it's crazy, but you can kind of you might say dumb shit. I can see it. I can see it in your face. You about to say some crazy outlandish shit. Go ahead, bro.
Nah. I hold it in.
Huh? You gotta chill.
I mean, we all went to Prairie View A&M. That's a little interesting fact. Shout out PV.
Yeah, the three of us went to college together. Fucking some of the
shit. Really, we all went to the same middle school. Not exactly at the same.
You know what? We sure fucking did.
Middle school, high school, and college. So the three of us.
Actually, we did go at the same time, didn't we? Oh no, wait.
And high school.
Not middle school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not middle school, but yeah. But I'm saying we went to the same one. You know, we all went to Webb. We all went to Reagan at some point, and yeah, we all did go to PV.
We fucking grew up together, bro. Like in reality.
Yeah. Yeah.
So That's a little bit about us. You know what I'm saying? We from Austin, Texas. We went to middle school, high school. We went to the same middle school, high school, college. We were at college together. We all had our freshman year of college together. That shit was the shit. I don't know if y'all want to tell them a little bit about college, man.
Oh,
Uh,
I was out there in college, bro.
that shit, man. I wish I could. I wish I could have finished, and I am gonna finish college at some point. That's like one of my dreams. But we definitely were at college, and that shit was amazing. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah.
Not getting into it like too
Let
much.
me as I mentioned this in my intro that I got kicked out of college.
That's what you were gonna say.
Nah, that's not even what I was gonna say. But
You want to
yeah,
tell them the
I gotta say I got kicked
story?
out of college too.
Kind of.
so like, all right,
Let's tell a story. Hold on, I want to get into story time since we're talking about college.
hmm
The people who
should we tell them the story with Gabe's party?
we can, but hold on. Before we do that, hold on. So I wanna drop like little Easter eggs in each of our episodes, right? Like Easter eggs, so that people can get to know us better. So from this episode, they're gonna be like, okay, they're all grew up in Austin, Texas together. You know what I'm saying? They know each other and shit. They went to the same schools. Um, I don't want to drop too many Easter eggs this episode because that would make it, you know what I'm saying, interesting. I guess since we're talking about college, um,
I'm trying to think what's a crazy thing that happened to all of us at PV
well, first of all, I think the craziest thing is that
because a lot of shit happened.
we were talking to them about music earlier, right? And they don't know, but we all went to college for music.
Later.
That's
Yeah.
like something that we have in common. We all went to college for music, all
Mhm.
three of us. So that's how, me personally, that's how I was able to afford to go to college. Because I had a, this was stupid, because I had a music scholarship, and all of us did, actually, right? We all had music scholarships. So, um, like I said, I don't want to drop too many Easter eggs, but
My bad, dog. I'm sorry.
you did. What you wanna tell a story? You wanna just drop a random college story and then just dead it? We don't wanna give away too much in just the second episode and shit.
Yeah, let's keep it light. So, what's something that happened to all of us? I'm trying to think because we definitely have some stories.
Uh,
Oh, okay, I got a light one.
got
You
a
remember
light
when we all almost got locked up at
college?
this wasn't even in college. This was in high school.
When?
When?
Oh, at the
Where?
wait,
Yeah, at your old apartments.
Hey, bro.
My cousin was there
At
and
the Cameron.
everything.
Remember, bro? And then the laws came. And we was all in a single file line, like some little bad ducks,
Was
walking
I there?
all the way to.
Yeah,
you
we
were
was
there.
smoking weed.
You know?
We was smoking weed in the back, and like literally, I was like this,
I just remember.
and then a cop car just pulled up in front of me, like straight up.
Okay. Yeah, just hit me. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna give y'all a little story, I guess, to not end the podcast, but you know what I'm saying, just to give y'all like a last Easter egg about us and our personalities and shit. So apartments. And that's a good story, by the way. That's some good shit that you brought that up. We used to live at these apartments, you know what I'm saying? And my boy Vic used to come through, kick it with me and my brother. And
I used to steal my mom's truck to come through and kick it with these niggas, bro.
Pause.
they don't even know what POS is. We're gonna have to explain
Oh,
POS.
POS, piece of shit.
It's an acronym.
When we
Yeah.
say POS, family, we're not gonna be on YouTube. And y'all know we can't be on YouTube just cussing and shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
Yeah.
have to expand our dialogue sometimes. But anyways, when we say POS, that's what we mean. A POS is the shit. So, anyways, you know what I'm saying? Casual night. Hey, I miss those nights, family. I miss being
Dog.
fucking just like kicking.
Yeah.
But casual
Yeah.
night, it's like 1 in the morning, right?
Think so.
Yes.
So it's like 1 in the morning. We in the apartments in the back. Me anytime y'all want to take over the story. Um, we smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? We being young as shit, stupid. Because really we are
And
being
we're
young and
like,
stupid.
we're sitting down on like the side of a parking lot. So like we're like right next to the cars. So a cop can just pull up and be right there. Like I'm here. A cop can pull up and be right here. Like his
Which
car.
they did.
Which is, yeah, exactly what happened. Like I said, mid toke. Mid fucking toke.
Mm-hmm.
And we've
shit
never
was
talked
crazy.
about this, bro. Like it just happened to us. We've never gone back and analyzed it. So this is crazy.
Hmm.
I remember we was just sitting there. I'm sitting there. I'm probably like at the best time of my life, bro. I'm in high school, I think, at the time, and you know what I'm saying. High school is going amazing, and we just smoking weed, kicking it with my brothers and shit. And all of a sudden, I see the lights. I think for me, that's the first thing I saw. I saw the lights.
The headlights. I don't even remember if he
Cop
turned the lights
lights.
on. I know I saw like the car. You know, like he drove.
You know what? You
Like
might be
we was.
right. He might have
Yeah,
not
yeah. It
turned
was just
the
like
lights on.
headlight. Like it was like a car just driving by, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
that's
we
how
all
he
fucking
snuck up
looked
on us.
because
He
we
didn't
was
have the
all.
lights on.
Yeah, we was all on alert, and as soon as that, I don't know if my memory is failing me or not, but I thought he kind of drove and kind of like reversed, like hit the. Hold on, I just seen y'all, and we and it was like fuck. I felt so fucking vulnerable, bro. Like Victor said, he was mid toke. I know there was Rillo guts and shit. You
I know he
know,
could smell
fucking
that shit.
Swisher sweet. Oh, for sure,
And
like
that's not
for
the
sure.
craziest part of the story, people. Like the craziest part for me is the end, which I don't want to spoil. But anyways, I'm gonna say the end. So I guess the cop pulls up on us, right? And as I fucking vaguely remember it with my shitty memory, he must have been like,
Yeah.
"Sup, guys?" Like he must have popped up like,
You remember what he told us? Because I remember it
Hell.
was two cops. It was a white cop and a Mexican cop. You don't remember what them niggas told us?
"Nah, I don't." Tell me.
Oh
It's
yeah, so
like-
that we live there.
He was like, "Do you guys live here? We got a call of
Yeah.
some suspicious characters."
Yeah, yep, yep. He sure the fuck
Okay.
did. How the fuck do you remember that shit, bro?
Nigga, 'cause
Damn,
what do you mean?
Yeah, crazy.
I was there.
bro. Cause no, I remember it now that you said it. But if you wouldn't have said that, I wouldn't have remembered you
Same.
said that
Like
shit.
that shit just popped in my brain.
Straight up.
Because you remember after that shit, we was just looking at each other like suspicious characters.
Yeah,
All right,
bro.
now tell
Fucking
me,
right.
tell me if I got the next part right. When he asked us that, the next thing we all turned into the most humblest people in the world. We said, "Yeah, we live here, man.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we're just
yeah. We were
hang
like
out."
apartment. Whatever
I was
the fuck.
dead ass, because I don't live there. I was looking at y'all like, do I live there?
Yeah, I'm like,
Like, do I
blood type
live
zero
there,
negative.
nigga? Do I live there?
My shit size 9.5. I live here, family apartment. Yeah, I was telling them everything. So they're like, "Oh yeah, well let's go see your house then."
As a matter of fact, Jose, I think you like saved me and my cousins, because he looked at us and he was like, "What about y'all? What about y'all?" And he was like, "Yeah, they live here."
Yeah.
And then we was just like, "Yeah."
Yeah, we were
So
all like, yeah.
yeah.
So
And then I also remember that he asked y'all for the apartment number, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
he did. So then after I gave him the apartment number, I guess, of course he didn't believe me. So he was like, "All right, well, let's go, make sure everything's all right at your house." I don't know what he might have said. I don't know if y'all remember, but some shit to that effect.
He said, "All right, yeah."
And next thing you know, we all get in one single file line.
Boy.
All of us.
Boy.
High as shit. So
Walk of fucking shame.
we start walking in a single file line at like 1:30 in the morning in the back of my apartment with two policemen escorting us through the fucking
Fucking.
complex. And we all,
Yeah.
what I'm saying, walking like, fuck, I don't want to get arrested. My parents about to get woke up. I'm about to get fucked up.
And I stole my mom's truck, nigga. I cannot get arrested.
Wow, right?
Wait,
I remember
Yeah.
this
Bro.
next part. I remember
I was gonna say, didn't? Okay, yeah.
I remember. No, that was a different night. I think I know what you about to say. But that was a different night. That was a different night. That's another story. But anyways,
Right.
I remember this part. We're walking in a single file line. We walk all the way, and we were kind of in the back, so we had to cross the whole apartment complex. So we get to the house. Thankfully, I didn't have the key, but I had left the door unlocked, right? Because I knew it was 1 a.m. I'm just stuck.
Nah. You had the key.
I had the key.
Yeah, you
Yes.
I did have the key.
Because
Yeah,
this
you
is what happened. Look.
You're right.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at my fucked up memory.
Well, I can't remember which one of you high ass niggas did it,
It was me.
but y'all told the cop the wrong apartment number. So when we pulled up to the door,
I think it was my brother.
yeah. So when we got to the door, he was like wrong number, but you was like, I'm sorry,
Nah, I live
you know.
here.
But you was
I
like,
live
yeah, and you showed him with the
I live
key.
here, though.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
you see this key? I'm about to open this
Yeah.
door with this key.
Mm.
Yeah.
So at the
High ass nigga. How you not remember your apartment number?
I was fucking stoned out of my brain and scared the cops. We had a dog at that time. I fucking miss my Poochie too. He's in heaven now. R.I.P. my nigga. We had a dog, right? So I remember this part very well. I opened the fucking door, and the fucking dog didn't bark. He did not bark, and he always fucking barked. And that one
Yeah,
night,
yeah.
he did not bark because my parents would have woke up. They would have came out. They would have seen the police. It would have been some shit. But the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
dog didn't bark. And as soon as the cop noticed that I had opened the door with my key, he was like, "All right, you guys have a great night."
Nah,
Some sh-
no.
Nah,
you're
bro.
you're forgetting
Damn, you
important fucking details,
You're
nigga.
forgetting. Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
fuck.
let y'all-
Because
I'm gonna
you
let
did
y'all
some
think
god
about it.
shit. You did some
Yeah.
god shit.
Yeah, bro. You don't even remember.
So okay, let me tell
I'm
it.
gonna let y'all-
All right, look.
I'm gonna let y'all.
So he opened the door, right? And he was like, I live here, right? And he was like, okay, bet. Go get your parents.
Yep.
And then you just I was just like, ugh. At this point I'm melting. I'm just like,
Yeah, yeah. I
we're
was
caught.
Yeah.
So you went in your apartment for a little bit into the darkness, and then just came back like 5 seconds later, and then you were like, they're asleep. I don't want to wake them up. And you just looked at the police, and then I just remember the Mexican cop just looked at all of us, mad as fuck, angry as fuck. You guys have a nice day, or have a nice night, whatever, and they just walked
Yep.
off.
Yep. That was the saver right there, man. That shit was crazy.
I cannot believe you don't remember that,
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, like. Damn.
So I told the
But yeah,
police I
that's-
don't want to wake him up.
bro.
Yeah.
I
And
thought you was
they
about to
probably
wake your
was like,
parents up.
"Fuck it." Yeah, me too. I died. I was like, fuck. But you hit them with that shit, bro. And I'm glad they took it and left us the fuck alone, because that was a close call.
Yeah.
It would have been. I don't know what the fuck would have happened, honestly.
Hey, we
Probably
didn't have
just got in
weed on us,
trouble.
right? They didn't search us. Did they?
No,
search
we
us?
had weed. We had weed on us.
So yeah, we had weed, man.
I had
We
weed
no
on. I
evidence.
had weed on me.
They didn't search us.
They didn't search us.
No.
Let me
It
just,
was like, what the fuck?
let me just say, shout out to them fucking cops because
No, fuck them niggas.
because if they would have pushed and fucked up my night, tried to talk really, that night would have been really bad. So even though I
Yeah.
did have some bad nights eventually, I'm glad it wasn't that night. So shout out to them if they watching this shit. You know what I'm saying?
They are not watching.
What you mean they ain't watching? Shit. They watching. But anyways, yeah, that's that. You know, damn, I can't believe y'all. I can't believe y'all remember. You know what I'm saying? And I'm over here like lost and shit.
Hey, do you got sleepers?
Sleep.
Okay, I'm ready for sleepers anytime, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Tread
any
me-
day, nigga.
Tread me with a good time, shit.
Any fucking day, bro.
I mean, I guess we gave the people. How long we been recording now, bro?
Let me see if I could even get a sense. I don't see shit. Oh, 38 minutes.
All right.
38 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't want to. I guess episode 2 could be, you know what I'm saying, not as long as whatever. I don't know. We let the people tell us, man. We got to start getting comments and shit on the vids.
We definitely want feedback. What y'all want to hear us talk about? What else do y'all want to know about us?
I know they found that story interesting, and it's a true story. Like,
Yeah, that shit was
y'all
true.
saw.
And that was like I said, that's like the light story. That was nothing.
They knew. They heard
Yeah,
me say
this
Hey.
is years ago.
Give me
This is
5
years
minutes.
ago.
I'll be back. As a matter of fact, fuck that. Let's wrap up.
I thought we were wrapping up, motherfucker. Like,
Hey, 512 degrees.
so basically, I guess that's episode 2, man. We got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? If people fucking with us, let us know, man, in the comments. You know
I
what I'm
gotta
saying?
pee.
Y'all let us know what they need. We down. Otherwise, I guess that's episode 2. We gonna fuck with y'all episode 3.
Yeah.
Fuck your bladder.
Hey, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.